Hey everybody, welcome back to just kidding. Hey everybody, welcome back to Ebby Loves Makeup, and today I'm going to be showing you my routine when I want to do a full-on cream contour routine, and I'm using all drugstore products for this. So if you want to see, and this video kind of came about from my drugstore contouring products video that was very popular, at least on my channel, that I've gotten a lot of questions from you guys about. So today I'll be using the Maybelline Color or Fit Me Foundation, Anti-Shine Foundation Sticks to do this. So again, it's a full-on glamour look for me. It's not something that I normally do every day. It's a little bit more subtle and I think a little bit more age appropriate, and not quite that full-on Kim Kardashian kind of look, which personally for me I'm not a fan of on me. I like something that's going to be a little bit more natural and subtle, but still full-on, full coverage, full glamour. So if you want to see how I got this look, then stick around and we'll see you after the tutorial. Alright everybody, so to get started, as you see, I'm in the middle of another tutorial as far as the eyes go. It's going to be a Thanksgiving look, but I do want to start off by priming my face. So I like to do my foundation for the most part after my eyeshadows, unless I'm doing just a very simple basic look. But I'm using the Maybelline Master Prime, the Blur and Smooth. I do like this one. I feel like it does help with my pores right around in here. Alright, once that primer's set, I am going to go in with a mattifying foundation for me. This is the Revlon Color Stay. I am in 200 Nude. And I like using this foundation just because the Maybelline Color Sticks, which I'm going to be using to contour, tend to get a little oily. Not oily, let me say that. They get to be a little dewy on me. I have very dry skin. So you can use this technique that I'm going to be showing you with any foundation stick. And if you are a little oily, I would probably shy away from the Maybelline ones and use, maybe, I know they have some concealer sticks. L'Oreal does, Maybelline does, Revlon does. So, or not Maybelline, Revlon and L'Oreal have some concealer sticks. So if you tend to be a little bit oily, I would probably stay away from the Maybelline Fit Me sticks and try just one of those concealer sticks instead. But this is just, when using this product or any kind of cream contour product, I like to use a more mattifying foundation. Is pretty much the point of that entire ramble. So I've got that first layer on. I'm just going to go back where I feel like I need some more coverage. I tend to get a little bit of redness, which apparently right now is all over my face. Alright, now that I've got my foundation on and it is set, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my contouring product. Now I do have two Maybelline Fit Me foundation sticks for this. One is really light, one is 110 Porcelain, which I used to highlight, and one is 330 Toffee. So this one is very, very dark for me, and this one is a little bit lighter. So the way I like to do this is I like to, you can either just apply this right to your skin, or I'm using my e.l.f. contouring brush, which is like a $3 brush, and this is going to just let me get a little bit more of a precise placement on this. And I'm taking the darker shade and I'm just going to start placing this where I want to contour. So I'm going to do right here, just right along my cheek line, or right underneath my cheeks. Let me correct myself. And you can bring it down as far as you want. I like to go right about there, kind of right to where about the corner of my eye. And I like to just place this there and kind of start blending it out. I'm also going to take this right along my temples and my hairline right here, and a little bit thinner right up towards the top of my forehead. Now this is not going to be a full-on kind of that Kim Kardashian overdone contouring routine. This is something that I do. I'm going to take this right along my jawline and up right by my ears. This is something that I do when I want to do a full look, you know, kind of glamour look that I feel like is a little bit more age appropriate and a little bit less time consuming, if that is helpful at all. So now that I have that placed where I want it, I'm going to take that beauty sponge and I'm going to start blending it. And you want to blend this up because you don't want that contour to drag down the rest of your face. So blend it up. And again, this contouring shade is dark. It is definitely dark on me, but it's not super crazy, insane dark. So it's going to create a more natural looking shadow there for me. And this is a more of a summer shade for me. So it is a little bit orange right now, but that's all right because we're going to make it work. And just blend it up into your hairline. So right there, you see the difference. It's blended out. I've got starting to get a little bit more of a shape to my face, around my forehead, without it being crazy, crazy dark. Now, if you want to go for a more glamour look, you can add a little bit more just to deepen it up, which I'll go ahead and demonstrate just right along the backs of my cheeks. I'm not going to bring it down any further. And again, I'm just going to blend that up. And so just by doubling up on that, you can see how that kind of makes it a more of a dramatic contour. So you don't have to do that, but if you're looking for a more dramatic look, that is definitely going to help. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the lighter shade and I'm just going to just go right on top of the highlight. And so this is going to be right on top of where I place the contour. Please excuse me. I'm going to do one little line right here just to kind of help define that contour along the chin. And I'm going to do kind of the upside down triangle right there. So this is a lighter shade. And again, I'm going to take that same beauty sponge and I'm just going to blend it up. And if you're like me and you have dark circles and dark shadows in the outer corner of your eye, you want to make sure you bring this all the way up into the contour that was on your temple. And again, the contour the highlight underneath your contour, blend it up because you don't want to drag down that look. So again, this is a look I don't do all the time. It's fun, it's very glamorous, but it is also very time consuming and kind of a pain in the ass. So again, I'm going to bring this right underneath the eye look, kind of clean up because these are just naturally dark shadows that I have in the outer portion of my eye. And now what you can do is if you want to contour your nose, this is not necessary. Just take whatever is ever left on that brush. And just don't put any more product on. Just kind of place some of that, whatever leftover product is there, and then again, just blend it out. Alright, now I'm just going to go ahead and conceal where I need to, which is pretty much, I've covered everything that I need to cover. So I'm just going to conceal right underneath my eyes, just to add a little bit more coverage. I'm just going to take my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush, which is an amazing brush. If you do not have this brush, guys, it is so good and it's only $3. So I highly, highly recommend it. Alright, and if that is enough coverage for you, you can definitely just powder your face with your normal face powder and be done with it. I am going to show you the cooking, the baking method, whatever you want to call it, just, you know, since people are looking for that full glam, you know, process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my e.l.f. High Definition Powder and I am going to take that beauty sponge and I'm just going to pack this powder right where I placed that highlight. Alright, so I've placed that powder right where I placed my contour, my highlight. I'm going to let it sit for just a few minutes. Alright guys, so I've let that powder cook, bake, whatever you want to call it, for a few minutes. So I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in Sandstorm and my Real Techniques powder brush, and I'm just going to kind of wick it all away. And this is going to help set everything. So that is pretty much, if you just want to do the contour, you can see it's right there. If you do want to get a little bit more of a, just to reiterate that contour, you can go in with a contouring powder. So I'm going to take my Wet n Wild contouring, Color Icon contouring palette in, this one is in Caramel Toffee, and I'm just going to take this on my Sephora small contouring brush. What I'm going to do is I'm just very, very lightly, I'm not going to bring this down too far at all, I'm just reiterating that contour one more time, just like that. Just along the backs of the cheeks. And I'm going to do the same right along my hairline. Alright everybody, so that is just my routine using the Fit Me foundation sticks as a cream, drugstore cream highlighting. Alright everybody, so that is how I do my drugstore cream contour, you know, with a little bit of powder foundation, full coverage glam foundation routine. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any comments, questions, let me know down below. I love talking to you guys. I know I've been working on this video for a long time. I filmed it before I went on vacation a couple weeks ago. I was out of the country for like a week, and then I got back and I was sick as a dog, and I had pre-filmed them, and I just hated the videos, but I didn't want to just throw it up because I didn't like it. I didn't like the quality of it. So I hope this was helpful for you and worth the wait. But if you have any questions, again, let me know down below. I love talking to you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day, a rockin' week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.